Squarespace. Squarespace is a publishing system for anyone looking to build a blog, portfolio, or any type of website. Squarespace offers a uniquely flexible tool for just about anyone, no coding experience required, to build high-end, complex websites with the same functionality that you will find on some of the highest traffic pages on the web.
Welcome to CanaGamers episode 16.
Whoa, sweet 16, Phil.
Brought to you by Squarespace.
Squarespace.com.
They're awesome. They provide us with the new website.
Which I took a look at today. Pretty awesome.
Did you?
It was awesome.
It was awesome.
Had some stripes.
They allowed me to put videos up there, and I'm still playing around with it because it's one of those, like, you know, GeoCities in the past?
Yes.
They had that easy web page builder, and
yes.
It looked like crap.
I love crappy websites.
Alright, but
like ours.
So you don't like our website then, because ours is better than crappy. It's amazing.
It's amazingly home built.
And Squarespace makes it easy to build.
Fantastic.
Like really, you can like drag things around, and it's just, it's a what you see is what you get editor.
See, that's good for people like me who have no editing skills whatsoever.
It is, it is. I'll show you some more about that later.
Alright, sounds great.
Alright, so today on the show, we've got what we always got, the energy drink
of the week. Brought to you by no one.
Basically, I've got the same thing I had last week because we love Rockstar.
We do.
And Mike's got something new.
Rockstar Punched.
Well, that's what I've got. That's their punch.
Punched energy citrus.
I've got the tropical punch flavor, and he's got the
acid.
No, IK berry.
What is that? What is that?
Berry.
AK berry.
There's a picture of an AK berry up there.
What the fuck is that?
I really don't know, but it's basically a citrus fruit.
Oh.
That's a berry.
Huh.
Well, you should try it.
All right.
Because I've already tried it yesterday or the day before that.
How was it?
Get ready for the pop.
Party popper. It's like a fine wine. That's not bad.
It's sour, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good though.
It's like Full Throttle but stronger.
And sour.
Sorry, Rockstar, that I mentioned Full Throttle. I don't think that's one of your drinks. But Rockstar Punch, get it now. Available at Elfline.
And just a
Quickie Mart.
Full Throttle's a
All right.
Huh?
Games.
Where?
This is what people come to us for.
Oh, not life advice?
We'll go straight into Peggle Nights.
That's a pretty sweet game.
You just played it because I made you play it.
Yep. Forced me.
I was with the whips and the chains.
Forced my head into the monitor.
Yeah, I was like,
play it.
Pushed it against the monitor, and you were like, play. What did you think?
I think it's a game I'm going to get addicted to, and Shannon's going to kill me.
I think Shannon's going to get addicted to it too, though.
Very simple, very fun, very unicorn.
For people that don't understand, and you're seeing it in the top right corner.
Is that, see the unicorn?
Yeah, and there's a unicorn in the corner.
That's how.
But it's Plinko, like on Price is Right.
That's right, Bob.
Exactly.
Now it's Drew
$1. No, but it's Plinko. That's all it is. It really, you shoot a ball, it hits pegs, it bounces down, and if it gets into the barrel, you get another free ball. And you have to get all the orange pegs, and if you get all the orange pegs, you go on to the next level.
Where you can go to the Showcase Showdown.
Or the boobs.
Boobs.
You understand when I'm talking about the boobs? It's a level where it shows boobs, and there's actually like more than one. There's like 3.
You have to play it to get it.
Yeah.
Basically.
So go try Pickle Nights. We enjoy it.
We do. We enjoy it too much.
I've beat the game.
Have you?
I have.
Wow.
And it's very enjoyable. I was thinking of getting it on the DS because they have Peggle DS now. And I beat the game. I don't need to buy it.
Yeah.
I don't need to buy it on the DS.
Yeah.
Because I already have it on the PC.
Beat it on a different platform. Right?
Exactly.
That'd just be stupid.
So go play it now. It's great.
Well, wait.
Wait?
For them to go try it.
Okay, yeah, go.
Go.
Pause it. And we're back. So,
yes.
I bought a game. I think I mentioned it on one of the last 2 episodes.
No, you didn't. Yes, you did.
Legends of WrestleMania.
What?
Now, I've been promising people that I would review this in full. I've played the game. It's pretty good.
Pretty good.
It's pretty good. It's Smackdown versus Raw. You know, the whole series,
Yes.
2008, 2009. It's basically that, but with legends. Legends in the game, like Legion of Doom, Jake the Snake, Mr. Perfect, Big Boss Man, Sergeant Slaughter, Snuka,
Bret Hart.
Ultimate Warrior, Bret Hart, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Yokozuna.
I remember him. He was heavy.
There's so many more as well. Under the Giant.
Oh, yes.
Not only that, but you can also import all the wrestlers from SmackDown vs. Raw 2009.
So you can have The Undertaker versus Andre the Giant.
You can even have the old Undertaker versus the new Undertaker.
Whoa.
You can have Yokozuna versus the Big Show.
That would be a slobber knocker.
You can have, one thing I did enjoy, Legion of Doom versus Matt and Jeff Hardy.
Ooh, that would be
was
interesting.
impressive.
Do they have the Bushwhackers in there?
No.
Oh.
But they have the moves and the entrance for the Bushwhackers, so you can create them.
Well, that's cool. That's my favorite.
As for the gameplay. Gameplay. I really like SmackDown vs. Raw's control scheme. It's very convoluted, but it works. It's enjoyable. I gotten used to it. It's great. This is more like an arcade game, like WrestleFest.
I've never tried that.
WWE Raw.
Yeah.
WWE Raw's War, the Acclaim game. Basically, to grapple, you press A.
That's phenomenal.
To hard grapple, you hold A. To strike, you press X. To hard strike, you hold X. And the game, it was simplified because they wanted people to easily get into it, instead of having to learn this convoluted control scheme that you have to use every single button on the control pad.
Well, why did they put those buttons there if they're not going to use?
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's okay, the control scheme. Takes some getting used to. It's got a smaller learning curve.
That's good.
I'm sure they made the right move in terms of getting new people into it, casual fans.
Yeah.
Because they'll be able to pick up and play pretty easily. But I want the old control scheme. What I would have loved for them to do is have a choice.
Yeah.
Let me have the SmackDown vs. Raw controls if I want.
And they did deliver?
No, they didn't. The control scheme's okay. It's okay.
It's satisfactory.
But it's the main issue I have with the game. I'm not... This would be 10 out of 10. It would be 10 out of 10. One of the first games I give 10 out of 10 on the show.
Even though we don't really rate things.
Yes. But the first game I would give 10 out of 10 for a long time
would
be this, if it had the SmackDown vs. Raw control scheme.
Wow.
It doesn't. So it gets 7 or 8 out of 10.
Ooh.
I really love the import feature. It made the game have like about 100 wrestlers after that.
That's great.
I could also import my created guys. So my created guy of me, I could import into this game. I didn't have to recreate them.
Wicked.
Very cool. One thing I want them to take from this game and put in SmackDown vs. Raw 2010.
Import.
Import the legends into that game. And I'll be super happy. Super happy.
And then you'll be ready to go.
I also like the new Hell in a Cell.
Ooh, there's
There's a new Hell in a Cell. They did it differently. So focus on new gameplay for the modes that already exist for SmackDown vs. Raw 2010. Because there was big problems with the Hell in a Cell, the cage match, the ladder match in the 2009. Mm-hmm. And in this, I haven't tried every single mode yet, but I did try Hell in a Cell. Cage matches, but Hell in a Cell was done really well.
Sweet.
So, the other thing that I want brought into 2010 is the
thing.
Yes, the thing.
The thing.
No, it's the going back and forth. What's it called? I'm getting really annoyed now.
You mean
it's like one of the best things about this game. Basically, when you go into a grapple,
reverse.
Exactly.
feature.
You go into a grapple and you have to be the first one to press a certain button that comes up on the screen.
Yes.
They're like quick time controls, like you would see in God of War.
Sweet.
So X comes up on the screen. The first person who hits it takes control of the move. Okay. So and then I pick you up, and then it gives you another button to press. Whoever presses it first, like if I press it, then I do the move. If you press it, then you reverse.
And then
it goes into another one, and then whoever presses it. So you can keep reversing back and forth until someone actually finishes the move.
That's cool.
Awesome. I would love that to be brought into Smackdown vs. Raw 2010. It was really well implemented in this game. Made for an amazing game.
That's pretty wicked.
So 8 out of 10. Would I buy it? I did. And I'm happy I did.
So it was everything you were expecting and less.
Because I was expecting a crappy control scheme. I knew about it before.
Oh.
So
Okay.
I was happy that I wasn't happy, but
You were ecstatic.
I was expecting it.
Okay.
So even with that, I would still say buy the game.
All right, I will.
I'm happy with it.
Are you selling it?
No.
I don't even have an Xbox.
I'm sorry I went so in depth with that review, but
That was a good rant.
But it's a good game, especially if you like nostalgia, if you like the old school wrestling days.
I do.
And for those wondering, yes, you can use custom tracks to have entrances.
Sweet.
Custom music. All right, TNA Wrestling
All right.
for the iPhone of all things.
No.
For the iPhone.
What, you mean like a phone?
Yeah, for the
That
phone.
has a game
It's a
on it.
phone game. This is my iPhone, people, and I'm gonna need Shannon's help because you don't have to take it off. Just tell me if I'm getting close enough. I'm taking out my iPhone. I've already bought the game. It's $5.
You crazy bastard.
I'm loading it right now. It takes a moment to load. It's a little slow on that end, but I wanted to try it for the show. It's the first game that we're buying and trying for the show.
That's crazy.
TNA Wrestling is a... That's the intro part. It's got some music. This is my destiny! I don't know, whatever. I'll show a video up there, or pictures, whatever. This is a role-playing game.
Now, how can it be a role-playing game?
It's turn-based. You go into a match, and you choose what you want to do first. You take turns. I'll say I'll punch, and he can choose whether he reverses it or not, because you have a certain built-up meter. At the starting, you have like 3 things built up. Those things help you buy certain moves while you're playing. So, I want to punch a guy, it costs 1 of those. I want to run and spear the guy, it costs 2. I want to give him a submission, it costs 3. The more points it costs, the more damage you'll have affected on him. Okay? Then his power goes down throughout the match. Every time it comes back to your turn, it reloads some of your power.
Yes.
Not your health, but your power that you spend points on.
Yes.
And throughout the game, once he's down enough, you can go for a pin or make him submit. And different moves to make them work, you'll have different on-screen actions, kind of like what I was talking about with Legends of WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Pressing certain keys in conjunction, or it'll have like to complete the move, you have to go up, press the button, go down.
It's
phenomenal. It's pretty cool. Not only that, but it has like full story mode built into it, so that you can go and you'd be like talking to another wrestler, and then you can choose what things you say about the wrestler, and depending on what things you say out of your choices, you get points that go towards your attribute points to build your created guy. It's quite in depth for an iPhone game that costs $5.
That's true. Or you can go to the McDonald's or get a Big Mac meal.
I created myself with blue hair.
No. Whoa.
I've got a
That dude looks badass.
There's Angle and Samoa Joe.
Oh yeah.
Cool? I'm just gonna show the people at home. Can you see that, Shannon?
A little closer.
Shannon's gonna hold that. So it's a really cool game. If you've got an iPhone and you're a fan of TNA Wrestling or a fan of wrestling in general, you will love this game.
I love it.
I think it's great, and it's longer than I thought it would be, because I've only gone through like 3 matches, and the story has been longer than the matches. Choosing things, I've fallen in love with a chick, and she's been my manager, and I've caused another guy to who wanted to go after one chick. I was doing that whole, like, I think it was in a Shakespeare novel or something, where you tell him what to say, and he tells the girl, but I told him all the wrong things to say. So he challenged me to a match, and I beat him. It's awesome. I'm glad I paid $5 for it. Whenever I'm at work, I can play it. Sorry, Capital. But it's great. If I were to give it a rating out of 10, 8.
8.
Because I was
So
expecting
2 wrestling
far less.
2 games, and both a rating of 8. That's pretty sweet.
And I'm sorry for going long. I'm not timing this episode.
Oh, this is the cut uncensored.
You demoed the Wheelman.
Yes, I did.
What did you think?
Well, let's see. It's cool that they have a big name attached to this game.
Vin Diesel.
Mr. Diesel, I presume. Yes. I think that's all it has.
It's a driving game.
Yeah, it is a driving game.
It's a pursuit game.
But there's better titles out there that have had better car chases in.
So you didn't enjoy the car chase at all?
No, not as much.
And the girl getting mad at you for stopping?
Yeah, no, it's...
And the unrealistic getting out of your car, shooting your girl, and then her not dying?
If everyone's a Terminator in this game, then it would make sense.
It looks like it. Like, she got shot, and she went...
There are no hit zones on the enemies. You can shoot someone in the head, like a couple times, and then they'll go down.
And I think the main reason for that is because it's a driving game. It's a pursuit game. You're not supposed to get out of your car and shoot people.
But if your car's junked, which takes forever to, like, you know,
yeah, you
bust your
can't
car.
destroy your car.
No, I took it over some pretty nasty jumps and drove into buildings and stuff
You
like
can
that.
damage your car.
That in itself, too.
It
It took
cannot
too
be
long.
destroyed.
It's all arcade style because in no way is this a simulation of a real driving game. No, as I said, it's...
You want Burnout
Burnout?
in this game.
Is Burnout...
Burnout, you can destroy your car completely.
Burnout Paradise, I guess?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually going to try that game, but that's an upcoming episode. I'm going to rate it as, I'll give it a 7 out of 10. I mean, the graphics for the demo.
I don't think Mike's going to be trying the full game of the Wheelman.
No.
You know who will? Steve.
Steve's the man. Hey, Steve!
Hey, Steve. Steve, you're going to have to come back on the show and tell us what you think of the game, because he bought it.
Yeah, we miss Steve now.
We do. He's not here. Alright, so I tried Ninja Blade demo.
Whoa, cool. Why?
Yeah. Well, it looked interesting. A ninja game set in a city, like Chicago or something, or New York.
Chicago doesn't have ninjas, though.
They do now. And basically what happened was the city was overrun by insects or mutants or something like that. And the game starts off where you're a ninja. I guess you were called in as an order of ninjas to take care of this issue. Because this is realistic.
This makes perfect sense, actually.
They come in on an airplane.
Ninja plane.
Yeah. And they jump out of the plane.
Yeah.
And so you jump out of the plane, you find a building, and then you find this big, huge monster.
In Chicago. Or wherever it takes
place. It's a great game.
Sounds cheesy, but
I think the whole thing with games these days is they're taking on that God of War approach with the quick time events. And this game is full of quick time events. Full of them. And a good thing is if you miss the quick time event, you're not screwed.
Oh,
because it'll go back to like a checkpoint.
Oh, yes.
So it'll take you back to halfway through the battle.
I've heard of checkpoints before.
But it's really cool. There's a lot of slaughtering of monsters.
Slaughtering of...
You have like 7 different swords that you can use that do different things.
So this is not a like spray and pray as it is a hack and slash.
It's hack and slash meets quick time event.
Oh, okay.
It's God of War Ninja in the city.
So ninjas in the city.
Ninja in the city, God of War.
Sweet.
That's what it is. I enjoyed it a lot. So go check out the demo. Maybe I'll try the full game later.
Later.
I don't know. I can't promise anything. It's not my type of game, but I did enjoy it.
Yeah, well, ninjas are cool.
Ninjas are cool.
I like ninjas.
Now you have news.
I have a couple of news items.
I only have 2 news items, so I'm gonna let you start.
Okay, well, couple things I was checking into was Doom 4. I mean, this is not breaking news.
Doom 4?
Doom 4.
I haven't heard anything about Doom 4.
You have not heard anything about Doom 4. Well, they are making it. There's one screenshot that I was able to find. Not much, but it looks pretty cool.
Hopefully it's right there if Mike sends it to me.
Yeah, it's right there. Just a picture of one of their creatures. Hopefully it's not fake. But yes.
Hopefully it doesn't turn out like Duke Nukem.
Also, there's the news of, well, remember Max Payne?
Max Payne.
1.
You mean the really
2.
crappy movie?
You mean the really awesome movie?
You watched it?
Yeah, I watched it. It wasn't too special.
There you go. My point exactly.
There was a 3rd Max Payne. It's exciting. Well, I'm just letting them know. Look, I don't...
do you find it exciting? Let us know. Anything else?
Well, a couple of release dates.
4.
Well, you know, Rock Band Classic Rock Pack. That's going to be released on May 19th. It's got some classic rock, which I like classic rock.
Mike likes classic rock.
I do.
Like Linkin Park.
They're good. I like a lot of
music. Classic rock at all. Blinded by the light. Something like that.
Yeah.
And that's, you told the release date. What's the other one?
The other, same day, Terminator Salvation game, which there's a trailer out, and it's pretty cool looking. It's right there.
On trailers and out games coming soon. That should make any sense.
Yes.
Batman Arkham Asylum.
Ooh.
I'll say it properly one day. I can't speak today. I
don't
don't
need
know
to
why.
speak. We don't need to speak.
You know what would help me speak properly?
Energy drink of the week by Rockstar.
Because Rockstar works wonders on your mouth. So do Rockstars.
My mom.
Anyway, yeah, Batman Arkham Asylum.
Ooh.
I said that wrong again.
It's right there.
Right there, some gameplay footage for all you to enjoy. It looks amazing, and people that have played it are going, holy shit, it's pretty cool.
Whoa.
Guess what it is?
It's a game.
Batman game.
Batman.
Some action.
Action.
Mixed with Splinter Cell. So it has that, yeah, exactly. So it has that sleekness, like the sneaking around and shit.
With the...
Which is Batman.
Do they have a barrel?
No.
Metal
Field.
Field.
Not Metal Field. Metal Gear Solid. It's not that.
Alright.
Okay. Nintendo announced a new Zelda game coming to the DSi.
I want it.
DSi.
What the hell's an I?
You know what the DSi is. I've been ranting and raving about it in a bad way. Like, Nintendo's now watching us. But I'm going to be honest, I don't like the DSi. I wish they would have done something different with the motion controls. I keep saying it. I'll say it over and over again. I do like Nintendo. You know that.
Nintendo.
I just don't like this move. But I'm hoping the new Zelda game's going to be good. Usually the Zelda games are good. It's based on the Wind Waker graphics, the cartoon Zelda. Which is awesome.
That is awesome.
I don't think they've told us just how it interacts really well with the DSi's new features.
Probably react really, really awesome.
It's going to be cool. It's going to be cool. And basically there's a lot of touchscreen elements to it. So I'm hoping it'll work with the original DSs so that I can try it.
Or you'll have to
So that Nintendo can send us a copy so we can try.
Yeah, we can
just
review
like
it on the show.
they might be doing with Pokemon.
Do it.
Pokemon! On live. This is what I'm going to talk to you closing out the show this week.
This show.
Because this is huge. On live is a console. But all the computing, okay, relax. All the computing is done outsourced. Meaning, You don't have to have like an amazing computer.
What?
Exactly. You don't have to have an amazing computer.
I want to have an amazing.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
You don't have to have an amazing console.
No way.
This is a box that's about, let's say, the size of this. Maybe smaller.
That's not bad.
You'll see it in the video there. That hooks up to your TV or your monitor, HDMI. And it just receives a signal and it plays on your computer.
Cool.
Or on your monitor or TV. All of the computing power, all that, and all the games are stored at their area, their servers. So you could play high-end games like Crisis on your TV.
Or Pac-Man.
Wouldn't need your computer, don't need your console.
Really?
What they're thinking of doing is making this, they're thinking about it, they haven't set up a price model or anything like this, but they could take this box and give it to you for free, and you pay for the service.
Like cable subscription
Kinda
or
like Netflix.
Or kind of like Netflix
box,
even.
Yeah. It's amazing. People are going crazy about it because it's solving problems. You won't have to worry about your computer being like a certain processor power or having enough hard drive space. No, everything is done on their servers. You're just getting the video.
That's cool.
That's it.
Wow, I want that.
It sounds like a cool product. It sounds amazing.
It does.
I hook it up to my TV and I can play whatever game I rent or buy. They're saying that you could rent games, you could buy games,
you could game games.
Right now, they're putting this out there. They're not making it a product yet. But consider if this is the next generation of gaming.
That would really, I don't know, wouldn't that collapse everything else? Wouldn't that kick everything out?
Standardize everything.
Oh, that would be good.
Because then everyone could play on the same...
Now, would that sort of say, that would kind of fix the piracy issues?
Yes.
Because it would be controlled.
It would be completely controlled.
Shit, that's not good.
In a way, it's not good. In a way, it's good because think about it. All your friends would have the same box that you go online real easily.
I have a lot of girlfriends apparently.
Exactly. I have no idea what that means.
I don't know what that means either.
You could hook up either a controller or a mouse and keyboard.
Oh, that's the way to go. Mouse keyboard.
You could choose whichever one you want. I would choose controller each time. I'm sorry, Mr. PC Gamer. But imagine that. Like, just...
Oh, that's a great idea.
This is amazing. Hopefully it wouldn't be overpriced.
Oh, no, they would have to...
You do have to have a constant 3 megabit per second internet connection.
Check. Got that.
Most people don't, though. Well, some people don't.
Go out now to your local...
If it came out now, it would be an issue.
Really?
A lot of people would get it and go, oh, I'm having dropouts.
Well, that's because you're poor.
It's not going to slow down. Your game's not going to slow down when it doesn't have enough bandwidth. It will just stop.
Oh, well, that's good.
It'll say you don't have enough bandwidth. For instance, if you're torrenting at the same time.
Oh, yes.
Or someone in your household is.
Oh, well, then I would be going upstairs and say, "Hello, Timmy, get off the damn computer. Trying to play games."
Exactly. No more cheese slices. I'm looking forward to it. Once we hear more about it on live, we'll talk about it.
Yes, we'll have to because
it's huge. Everyone's talking about this thing.
Really? Even homeless people?
Even homeless people.
That's sweet.
Yeah. All right, that's the show.
'Tis.
Next week, we're going to talk about... There you go.
Receipts.
Oh, look, we've got some product placement of Roger's video. How unfortunate. Rogers doesn't pay us, so just to let you know.
Well, how about this? We'll be reviewing Little Big Planet.
Little Big Planet, which is an amazing game.
That's
But that's all I'm going to say until next week. And Star Ocean, Marquita's Angry. That's actually the
Is she actually... She's fuming.
She hasn't played it yet.
Oh.
And if you're wondering who Marquita is, episode 2, maybe next week's episode.
She likes balls.
Star Ocean, Little Big Planet, and who knows what else. Some demos.
Some stuff.
Marquita, maybe.
Perhaps.
Maybe Steve.
Steve, yeah, you're welcome.
Who knows what's next week? We'll see.
I don't know, stuff.
All right, let's go play Little Big Planet.
Little Big Planet
Yeah,
WrestleMania.
No, we can't play WrestleMania. I didn't bring my Xbox 360.
Oh, it's okay. I'll put it in there.
We'll go. Okay, we'll try. We'll see what happens when that's. Boom! No, Little Big Planet. Let's go play.
All right.
All right.
All right. Bye.